We are going to need to sculpt one side of the snowflake so we can duplicate it with Array Modifier and have it symmetrical. Let's add a new sphere and scale it down by z-axis until we have a flat surface that we can sculpt on. Make sure to turn on symmetry for x-axis and z-axis so we don't have to do the same thing for the bottom. Keep one side pointy and the other one wide so we can connect them to the other duplicates. Normally, clay strips and crease sharp brushes are enough to create ridges. You can use scrape brush to polish the unevenness left by clay strips if needed. I would not recommend relying on smooth brushes this time because it ruins the creases if used too much. I recommend keeping details differently sized and in different heights to easily read the shapes. For the array modifier, we will need play axis that we will rotate by 300 degrees, and let's add the array modifier. Keep only object offset, pick the plane axis, and set the fixed count to 6. The way our snowflake looks will depend how far we will set the side that we sculpted from the center. If we pull it closer, we will get gentle shapes. However, we will also have less room to sculpt on. And if we pull it further, we will get rough shapes, but we will have more room to sculpt on. With Array Modifier on, it is easier to plan more details if the design is lacking. In my case, I chose to polish the sculpture by adding a few more ridges. I changed my render engine to cycles and went to the shading tab. We will only need 3 nodes, which are ambient occlusion, color ramp, and mix shader. Plug ambient occlusion color to the color ramp color to the factor of the mix shader. Adjust the color ramp so we can see at least a little bit of the shadows. You can also flip the colors to invert them. For the compositor, we will need 2 filter nodes. The first one we will change to Sobel and the second one to Diamond Sharpen. I will also turn on transparency and use alpha over node to have a custom color background. If you are happy with the results, don't forget to apply the array modifier and of course enjoy your sculpture.